What up, people? We back, and we are here today to talk about the BM grip. It's just picking me up, picking up worth of shit. Alright, the BM battery grip. Now this bad boy is for the Canon EOS R5, R5C, the R6, and anything that uses that same battery type. So you can pretty much use this with all the R's series. So this battery grip, I got some information for you. So let's see here. I purchased this myself, my own money. No sponsorship, no deal. All right, so this is the BG battery grip, BG Premium battery grip kit for the R5, EOS R5C, EOS R6, EOS R6 II Mark II, and the BG R10 battery grip replacement is what it says on Amazon, which is where I purchased this in the US. And it is right now, as of recording this, it is going for $89, 6% off of its original price of $95. So depending on when you're watching this, it may have gone up or gone down. It's a good battery grip. If you're looking to get that straight up and down shot, you know, your vertical shots, and you want a battery grip, the thing with this battery grip specifically is it's pretty damn bulky. I got a pretty big hand, you know, pretty bulky. It's a fair sized piece of equipment. It hangs out a little bit on the R5. I don't know about any of the other cameras. It does carry 2 batteries inside. And those 2 batteries go in there, and then you have to turn this on. You have to take off your battery plate on your camera. We're filming on the Canon R5 right now, that's why it's not in there. The other issue is if you do streaming or anything to where you use like a wall plugged in dummy battery for your camera, you will not be able to use this. So you'll be taking it on an awful lot. So is it worth the purchase for you? It depends. Do you do video and photo at the same time? Do you plan on going on a hike or something and you don't want to carry a lot of extra gear, but you want to have twice the battery life? That's a good reason for it. But yeah, if you're doing anything in home and you're going to be plugging it in, like I said, with a dummy battery, will not be able to do it with this. They do make cages. So like one of the issues I have is I have a cage for the R5 without the grip. They do make cages for the size with the grip and everything on there. Yeah, this is a bulky bad boy. The build, it's like, it's pretty good. The plastic seems a little cheap, but it's cheap cost, so but it feels pretty durable. It doesn't feel like it's going to break just from a drop, maybe 3. The buttons feel real nice and snappy. You'll have to reset up all of your buttons on it because it won't work the same way that you have it set up on the other side, which doesn't make sense to me. But it's got 2 posts that slide up in there, and then you screw it into the base, put your door in there, your batteries in here, and then you got yourself a grip. It does have a 1/4-inch screw in port on the bottom, so you can screw it in normal size and all that. Just like I said, you won't be able to use a dummy battery, so you have to run off of the life, and you can't hook into do the OBS dummy battery thing and film for more than an hour typically. So just know the limitations. But for 89 bucks, if you're looking for something and you don't want to blow the bank since you've already spent a lot on the camera, you can get yourself one of these, less than 100 bucks, and it does the job. It's really all you can ask for at the end of the day. It does what it says it's going to do without any crazy bells or whistles. You just got to remember to turn that on if you want to use it. If you don't, the rest of the camera could work, but you'll be sitting there clacking that button away going, why is it not working? Is it broken already? What did I do wrong? Which I did on my first shoot with it. So yeah, that's pretty much that. It's 89 bucks. You can put 2 batteries in it. The company is BM Premium. And like I said, it's just kind of bulky. It's a bigger grip. If you like a bigger grip, that'd be perfect for you. It's got the 1/4-inch screw in the middle. It is 0.37 kilograms in weight. Feels pretty hefty. 0.3 kilograms. It feels pretty hefty. It's got safe mode, or power supply mode. Yeah, so that's 2 batteries basically is what they're saying. And it has a little thing on the back that tells you when you need to change each of the batteries. It'll blink at you. It'll tell you what's up. But, you know, to the next battery grip that fits this, which looks a little bit less bulky from Canon themselves, is $294. So you'd save yourself $200 and some on this, just as a reference. All right, well, that's that. You saw the B-roll, so you have kind of an idea what it looks like up close. Yeah, it does the job, like I said before. Hope you guys enjoyed. I got more gear for cheaper. And when I say cheap, I mean like doesn't break your bank. And if you're doing this as a hobby, semi-professionally, you just want to have some cool gear to do what you want to do. Next, we're going to talk about lights like this. This is a tube light from Walmart. And then we have tube lights that we're going to talk about. These bad boys run for about 40 some bucks. And they're kick-ass. So we'll do an in-depth, detailed analysis on these. How long they actually last and all of that. I'm gonna be doing all that for you. This thing will last exactly 2 batteries. So like however your battery normally lasts, it will last double that. Yep. That's that, boys and girls, ladies and gents. All right. Make sure you go get some hot cocoa or some coffee or tea or some pretzels or nuts at Coffee Brand Coffee. You can use the code from the podcast, Long Glove, at checkout, all caps, and it'll get you 10% off. And then I'll have my own personal code here soon. I have one, I just don't remember what it is for this channel. So just make sure you go and check out the podcast, Long Rubber Glove Podcast, on YouTube and every other platform. Like, rate, listen, comment, even if you hate it. We love the haters, so that means we love you. Have a good day, have a good night, wherever you may be. Peace. Opa.